What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Bizzle in this man. You know what's going on. So we got this little joint. This look wholesome. This not, man. Wait till y'all see the DDLC playthrough, bro. Oh my god, bro. Shout out to bro. I'll glory to God, man. Hey, what Dirk just say? Hallelujah, G. Nah, that wasn't even Dirk. That was BFB the Pac-Man. Hallelujah, Jesus Christ, but I'm still with 1,000 Akis. Shout out to bro. Alright, what's this bitch about, bro? I don't know nothing about this shit, nigga. This another one of those click through and slide day type shits. A light breeze causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like wooden wind chimes. I'm high as hell. Let's not start with the reading. Can we voice act, bro? What's wrong with you? This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. The delicious trees provide a beautiful green canopy far out of sight of teachers and fellow students. Type shit. But in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously. This nigga do sound like me a little bit. To prevent them from numbing in the cold. Yeah, they in Chicago, ain't they? Gotta be. Just how long am I expect? What the hell is that nigga's name? Hiseo? Shout out to bro. Just how long am I expected to wait out here anyway? This shit is mad loud. It's not gonna sound that loud to y'all, bro, but this shit is mad loud. Lohi, I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. Yes, the note slipped between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking. As far as cliches go, I'm more than a fan of the letter in the locker, but at least this way shows a bit of initiative type shit. As I pondered the meaning of the note, with snowfall gradually vanished. Oh god. The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of time passing in the stagnant world. What type of philosophical shit is this? Man, if I want to read poems, I'd go play DDLC again, bro. Hold on, I got a piece of airhead stuck in my fucking esophagus. Their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time has slowed to a cross. See, you see why I'm the nigga that used to try not to read in class, bro? This blowing me. The rustling of dress underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone is approaching me from behind. Pause, bro. Hi, CO, you came. Nah, I ain't come yet. Nah, quick shot. A hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of the dainty voice instantly. I feel my heart skip a beat. It's a voice I've listened to 100,000 times, but never as more than an eavesdrop to a conversation. I turn to face the voice of my dreams, and my heart begins to race. Is it fine shit? Is that me? Oh shit, I'm a soy boy. A Wanako? Oh my god, I'm not gonna say that 5,000 times. My nigga, come on. A Wanako? I'm gonna call her Iguana. That's easy. I got a note telling me to wait here. Was it yours? I'm gonna call this nigga. He said, damn it, I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was all pathetic. Yes, I'm so glad you got it. A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense that I couldn't move a single muscle even if I tried. So what's the point of it? My heart is pounding now. Oh, that was a heart? Bro, I'm staring at this nigga's stomach intestines or something. Is this nigga about to die? That sucks. So are we out? Here we are out in the cold. Once again, the weird stirs up in the cannot but just Iguana flinches over so softly against the gust of wind. As it passes, she rights herself as if supported by some new confidence. Her eyes lock on mine. She lazily, why the fuck did they turn the music off? She lazily twirls her long, dark hair around her finger. All the while, anxious beating of my heart grows louder. Type shit. This a confession, bro. If y'all hearing the airhead, shout out to the airhead, bro. You was in the good portion of the video, man, but you gotta go. My throat is tight. I doubt it could be even forced out if I tried. You see, I wanted to know if you go out with me. I stand there motionless. Man, say yes. What you mean? Never deny an opportunity to get to know somebody, Gingo. What you doing? This nigga tripping. I want to say, well, unless she's weird. Must I go there? I think not. I want to say Black queens, snow bunnies never, black queens forever. Bro, that nigga is hilarious. Alright. I'm just playing, bro. I love Snow Bunnies. I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched. Pause. This nigga, pause. Come on, bro. Pause. What the fuck are you saying? Come on. What? He said, I reached up to massage my throat, but this only sends spikes of bonnet. He said, whatever. Oh, God. He said, I'm beating my chest on this time. I got weak at the knees. It all fades to black. The last things I remember saying is screaming for help and the incessant clatter of the branches above. I remember the last things I remember before slipping away are the sounds of iguanas screaming for help and the incessant clatter of the branches above. What the hell happened? Did I die? 4 Leaf Studios presents. Shout out to 4 Leaf Studios, man. Katawa shoujo. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If you call me retarded in the comment sections, bro, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. Call me stupid, bro. I just struggle to read fast. I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking tough, though. You know, like I'm watching the anime, bro. Holy shit. I had a bullet? What the fuck? Yo! Somebody shoot me? Nah, that's like a Japanese butt plug or something. I'm tripping. What happened to me? I had a heart attack. I had been eating a lot of spicy food recently, gang. Alright, but how long will the intense music gonna last for, man? No. It's been 4 months since my heart attack. I had a fucking heart. Oh, I gotta stop eating the jerk rice and the goddamn jerk chicken, and I gotta calm down on the spicy noodles and all that, bro. I had a heart attack? Fuck, man. They not gonna let me drink milkshakes no more. I'm in a hospital still. And that whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts, so I've had plenty of time to come to my terms with arrhythmia, a strange word, a foreign alien one that you don't want to be in the same room with. A rare condition that causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fatal. Apparently, I've had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle that I was able to go so long without anything happening. Is that really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better or more appreciative of my life. It really didn't do anything to cheer me up. My parents think I was hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had 2 fuck a piece type shit. I had already had a full day by then to digest everything to them. It was all fresh. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Oh wow. Well, of course there wasn't a cure. Yeah, I was about to say, nigga, that's crazy though. Shout out to mom and dad, bro. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I've had to stay at the hospital to recuperate from the treatments. When I was first admitted, it felt like as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was full of flowers and balloons and cards, but the visits soon dwindled and all I began trickling down to nothing shortly after. I realized that the only person I had gotten so many cards from was because people sending me that sympathy had been turned into a class project. Wow. Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis. Iguana was the last stop to leave me. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We had never much talked about when she had visited anyway. We didn't touch the subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. Wow. Bro, you could have at least told Iguana you feel the same way, my nigga. What's wrong with you? He say tweaking. It's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they're in a hurry. They have a million other patients waiting for them, but it all makes me uncomfortable. For the first month or so, why not instantly assume it was going to say time? I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave or die. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see if the treatment and surgeries worked. The scar that those surgeries had left on my chest slowly changed its appearance over time, thinking of it as some kind of omen. Damn. I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answer shows that there's at least some hope. At some point I stopped watching TV. I don't know why, I just did. Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism for my situation. I started reading. There was a small library at the hospital, although it was more of a storm room for books. I began working my way through it, one small tack at a time. Consuming them, I would go back and forth. This nigga's depressing as hell, no? I found that I liked reading, and I think I even became a bit addicted. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands. I can't do the James Harden thing, but I did it. I love the stories. Shout out to Bro. That was what my life was like. The days have become increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book I was reading and the weather outside. It felt like time blurred into some kind of gooey mess. I was trapped inside instead of moving within. A week could go by without me really noticing it. Sometimes I paused in realization that I didn't know what day of the week it was. But other times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my consciousness, though the barrier of nonchalance I had set up for myself. The pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot, and heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear. Am I reading this nigga's autobiography? Man, fuck this nigga, I don't care. What? Like, bro, what? But that happened only rarely, bro, and I couldn't even cry. Man, who the Bro, oh my god, I'm trying my hardest not to crack this joke, but I really want to say it because my parents are here. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are sort of dressed up. Is this supposed to be some kind of special occasion? It's not a party. There's this ritual the cardiologist has. He takes the time sorting his papers, then setting them aside to make a point of pointlessness of what he just did. Hello, Hisei, how are you? Hisayo. I'm gonna stop calling that nigga Hisei. I don't answer, but I smile a little. I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now. With some precautions, you should be fine. We have all the medication sorted out. I'll give your father the prescriptions. The doctor hands me a sheet of paper whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly. So many. I take it from his hand, take a look, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this? Nigga, you can go home! 5 milligrams a day, 200 milligrams a day. Bro, pop 2 perks and an X and you gonna be good, bro. That's just like, bro, 2 perks and an X could probably cure cancer. And a few hits of the muha? Bro, the words popping up real big. I can't read with all that shit on the screen, bro. This is insane. Side effects, adverse effects, contradictions, dosages are listed line after line with cold prescription. I try to read them, but it's too futile. I can't understand any of it, attempting to only make me feel sicker. All this for the rest of my life every day? I'm afraid that this is the best we can do at this point. However, new medicines are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised if that list fades over the years. What kind of confidence booster is that? I'd have felt better if it hadn't said anything at all. Also, I've spoken with your parents, so we believe that it would be best if you don't return to your old school. What? Please calm down, SL. Listen to what the doctor has to say. Calm down. The way he tells me, he knew full well that I wouldn't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? Whatever of my concern is ignored. We all understand that education is paramount. However, I don't think that it's wise for you to be without supervision. At least not until we're sure the medicine is suitable. So I've spoken to your parents about a transfer. In dealing with disabled student? Disabled? What am I? Oh, fuck. It has a 24-hour nursing staff, and it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of students live on campus. Think of them as boarding schools of sorts. Oh my god, you're about to go to a school and everybody's going to be like, hi, nice to meet you. You're my friend. Nigga, your school about to have short buses incorporated written on front. Oh my lord, bro. We going to hell. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I'm going to hell. And I'm getting canceled for that. Fuck. I'm 0 for 2 today. It's get schools on the crib, independence on keeping it. There's no way there's going to be bad hoes at a school for the mentally, I shouldn't say mentally disabled, but disabled gang. You're really that free, there wouldn't be a 24-hour nursing house. You would make a hospital a selling point. Of course, that's only if you want to go, but your mother and I really aren't able to homeschool you. We went out there and had a couple of weeks back. I think you'd like it. It looks like I don't really have a choice. Compared to our other hot problems, people with your condition usually tend to live long lives. You'll need a job one day, and this is a good opportunity to continue your education. They call it opportunity. Don't call it a goddamned opportunity! Well, you should be excited at the chance to get back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school in a while. It's not the same one. A special school, that's it. An insult. That is what I want to say. It's a step down. It's not what you think. All the students there are pretty active in their own sort of way. What the fuck do you mean? You can't say that! That's not comforting, nigga! What do you... It's geared... Come on! But just need a little help in one way or another. What the fuck are you supposed... Oh my God, I'm gonna go to school and be having niggas that stick pistols in their nose, bro. Oh my God, your father is right, and many of the graduates of the school have gone on to do amazing. Graduating from this dick pulling in out of your throat, bro. I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. That's what a disability is. Literally, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. Just ignore this shit. Keep working. Ball out, bro. Ball the fuck out. If Scar's disabled ass could hoop, you could do this, bro. You could live through this, bro. And Scotty Barnes, too? Come on, bro. And that nigga Calvin Ridley? Come on, bro. And Shadur Sanders? Nigga, I just named a bunch of niggas. Nigga, you could ball out and do whatever you want, bro. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock or fatigue. I could easily yell out something now. Something about how I can go back to school anyway, but no. I don't say anything. The fact is, I know it's futile. I look around the room feeling tired of all this. The hospitals, the doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that will make me feel any different. There really isn't a choice, I know this, but the thought of going to be a disabled school... Oh my God, I can't... Maybe I'm disabled, bro. I can't read. There really isn't a choice. I know this, but the thought of going to a disabled school, what are those even like? As much as I try to put a positive spin on it, that's it. Very difficult. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. It can't be that bad, bro, for real. Alternative schools are cool, bro. A clean slate isn't a bad thing. Facts. That is all I can think of to get me through this. At least I still have something, even if it's a special school. It's something. It's a fresh start and my life isn't over. It would be a mistake to just resign myself to thinking that. At the very least, I'll try to see what my new life look like. Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. You gotta look at it in a good way. We going to some bullshit ass school. That's me. Life expectancy. Act 1. I'm for sure so, boy. Bundle of Hiseo. So this nigga has a heart problem. The gate looked far too plump for us. In fact, gates in general seem to do that, but this one especially so. Red Bix, black raw iron. I wondered if it looked like what a gate for a school should look like, but couldn't really decide. Probably no. Of course, I didn't want to get stuck on thinking about the gate for too long, so I entered through it with a brisk feeling. Moving forward feels good. Somebody draw this? Is this Harvard? What the fuck am I doing here? Yamaku Academy. As my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms and there's supposed to be someone waiting for me. Please be a bad bitch, please be a bad bitch. The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with green. Please be a bad bitch, please be a bad bitch. It doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have. This is a lot of exposition. 20 minutes of exposition to be exact. I'm gonna finish Act 1 and then I got something else I need to do, so we gotta keep moving. I'm not gonna lie. We gonna finish Act 1 though. Words like clean and hypergenic pop into mind. It makes me shudder. I shake them off. Stay open-minded now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes. Oh my God, this nigga's gay so incessantly, or whatever the fuck that word is. Incoincidentally. Incessantly? Am I clip farming? Anyway, That's what I tell myself. A few big. I'm clip farming is what I tell myself. Bro, that's so fucked up. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopies, too big and too many for just a school. Fuck, I'm tired of that music. Alright. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopy, whatever. Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. It's an uncanny valley. Even though I was told this is my new school, in the back of my head, it doesn't feel like one. What does it feel like? I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of the school for the disabled. Lower your expectations so you can't be disappointed, little nigga. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kind of eerie. I'm gonna take a blinker to that. 3, 2, 1. Okay. The trees hum with the wind and the green hues flashing all around me catch my attention. It makes me think about hospitals again. How they say that the operating rooms are painted green because green is common color. What? My favorite color is green. I don't think nothing about green being common, nigga. I just think about green being a cool color. When Broly first dropped, nigga, I was his big fan, folks. Only after I stand in... My fault, Drake had shot it at me. Only after I stand in front of the haughty main building, I surprised myself by realizing why the gate bothered me. It was the last chance I had to turn back. Even if I realized I had no life, I could turn. But still, after entering, it said return to, I know. But still, after entering, there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. Feeling nervous with this realization set in my head, I opened the front door. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to play DDLC again. I don't even remember what the fuck happened in that game. A tall man with bad posture notices me as I enter. We're the only people in the lobby, so it's logic. Yep, pervert. You must be not Nikki? Nakai? So you are excellent. I'm your homeroom teacher. My name is Mewtoy. Bro, I'm calling you Mewtwo. Welcome. We exchange a handshake that is neither firm nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch. The head nurse asked for you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now. Oh, should I go later? Yes, afternoon is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting. Please be bad host. Please be bad host. Please be bad host. Somehow not knowing what is waiting for me feels really nervous. Thinking, grabbing his shirt and shit. I almost missed what the teacher is saying. Do you want to introduce yourself to the class? Fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, sure. I mean, isn't that normal? Of course, but not everyone likes to be the center of attention. I'm probably one of those people, but I guess I should be the one who gives the first impression of myself. Yeah, I don't really give no fuck, nigga. I'm type nigga. Shit, I'm gonna get out and say what I want anyway afterwards, so shit. I'm gonna find people that resonate around me anyway, so shit. Oh my bro. Bro, oh my god. Bro, why is my chair like, why is it? Bro, is my shit tweaking? Bro, I think my shit's tweaking. Oh my god. Gingo. My shit tripping. Oh my god, it's stuck back, bro. I don't want it this far back. I gotta pull the arms up. Oh, fuck me. I'm not editing this out neither. Fucking chair tweaking, bro. Oh my god, my shit is so far back. Okay, there it goes. No, my god, I lied. Why is it going, bro? Whatever. I'm probably one of those people, but I guess I should. Whatever. Right, but it's no problem. Let's go then. Alright, Mewtwo. My heart's pounding. Y'all know what it feels like to walk into a class like this, bro. I'm good. I'm late again. I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot. Get a grip. This is a big step, I know that, but there isn't any point to worrying so much about it, at least not this soon. I count six opportunities, 1, 2, 3, and 4 lames. 6 opportunities and 4 lames. Well, no. 1 soy boy, 2 lames, and a cool guy. Shout out to bro. This nigga's cool for sure. Is she supposed to be black? Anyway, that's my target. It's pretty spacious. The ceiling is usually high, but there is a lot of space left over. So, okay, she's fucking crazy. That's obvious. He's got a drug addiction or something. Weirdo. Definitely a weirdo. I don't even know what gender you claim to be. You're a grown man, it looks like, with a... Oh my god. An entire wall taken up by blackboards and the high old-fashioned windows. Goody two shoes, aka teacher pet, aka dick sucker, 10,000, but only the teachers. Silent freak. But that bitch, one of her eyes is green and the other one is purple. That says a lot. I stopped walking in front of the classroom and faced the other students, but they all look normal. They all look normal like students in any other school, but then why would they be here? Bro, you can't think about it like that. Like, nigga, come on, lock in. Oh, there's more, nigga? Bro, what? There's more? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How big was the budget? Bro, what? You niggas got a full classroom full of people? Oh, my God. This shit is probably long as fuck. Bro, say wallahi. And it all adds up. It all adds up. It's all adding up. It's all adding up. It's all adding up. I noticed that one of the girls seems to be missing the thumb of her right hand. It's a little jarring. I didn't even peep that. I don't even think. Is that her? Despite the natural tendency to listen where someone's talking to you, I tune out the teacher speak halfway through while he introduces me to the class. I notice a flack of dark hair and what seems someone is looking at me, a girl with really long straight hair that is pretty eye-catching as she seems to be looking back at her. She covers her face with her hands. There's one boy with a cane leaning against the wall against the lockers at the near of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motion, sign language. She appears at me the rims of her glasses, then goes back to whatever she's doing. She's kind of cute, so that she can go with the pink hair sitting next to her. Oh, these two. Oh, okay. Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bro got good eye. Bro's got good eyes. All right, he knows. This nigga knows ball. He knows ball. Steph Curry. This nigga said Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. All right, you know ball a little bit. Just a little bit. If you really know ball, you'll shoot your shot, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if she missing a thumb. Can I shoot my shot like I'm Devin Booker? Can I back you? I don't know how I didn't notice her at the moment. She's really hard to miss. Yeah, facts. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at it there. Big pink Rosie. Please welcome our newest classmate. He claps his hands, and so does everyone else except one girl in the first row who has only one hand. I cringe a little but hide it, bowing and thanks for the applause I did not deserve. Why did he say that? I know it's in his head, but like, bro, come on, bro. That's not... I should open my mouth now. So, I'm Haiseo Nakai. Oh, that's my last name, Nakai? Oh, shit. Well, no, actually, that's my first name, and then my last name is Haiseo. So, I'm gonna just call this nigga Kai. What's the word, Kai? And after that, my hobbies are reading and soccer. I hope to get along with everyone very well, although I'm a new student. And after that, I'm being so boring. This is exactly like every self-introduction. I should say something more exciting. I end up saying nothing. The teacher picks up from there. Everyone seems to be satisfied, even though... Wait, I didn't read what it said. Fuck. Oh, God. It says something about girls. Damn, my fault, Kai. My fault, Kai. I listen to the teacher as he drowns about getting along while letting my gaze sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening intently to what he's done at their class. The first row girl claps around with her one hand against the other, her wrist that is up in a bandaged stump. I don't see what he's talking about. I don't see what this nigga's talking about. It's gotta be this one. It makes me feel a little bad. Bro, you have a heart condition. You could die if your shit starts beating too fast. Nigga, if anything scary happens, you are bound to get cooked. Stay away from Six Flags, gang. Yeah, it's fine with me. That's good. You can work with Hakamichi. She is the class representative type shit. She's gonna have one arm, isn't she? She can explain anything you might want to know. And who else would be able to? Right? How could I know? The teacher passes out today's assignments and announces that we will be working in groups of 3. It hits me that I don't know who Hakamichi is. Slow, the teacher seems to catch my helpless expression. Alright, Hakamichi. Suzine Hakamichi. Oh, that's the pink-haired one. Okay. I am going to forget that. Her name is Suzine Hakamichi. Something is throwing me off about her. Is she a blonde? Is she a blonde at heart? Let's see. As he calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl with bright pink hair and gold eyes waves her hand at me. I take a seat next to her by the window. Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you. Ha 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 ha. Yep. Nope. She's weird. What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter. It's nice to meet you too, but I'm not Hakamichi. I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi, said she. Oh, you're Misha. Sorry. Oh, that's Hakamichi. My fault. Had something a little bit in my throat. My fault. So that's okay. Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her, type shit. The one I saw using her sign language before. It looks like she has been staring at me this whole time. She nods once nonchalantly to show that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. She has short yet carefully, neatly brushed hair and a pair of oval. How old am I? Balanced on the tip of a dainty rope. Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? That seems to alternate every few seconds between analytic and slightly bored. It's nice to meet you. She's deaf. She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. I start to wonder if the teacher was messing with me, saying things like, you'll be able to talk to people who better explain things to you. Nah, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Now, sending me to the deaf girl and then telling me she'll be able to talk to me is crazy. That's low-key wild. I didn't even think about that. Thank you for breaking the fourth wall for me, game, because I wasn't thinking about that shit. The teacher's a dick. Shout out to bro. Yeah, this nigga's insane. I can see you're a little confused, right? But I understand why you'll be. This is Shichi-chan. Shichi-chan is deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her. I'm like an interpreter. She says it's nice to meet you too. Shizune. You're the new student, aren't you? I will never get any of these names right. You can make fun of me all you want. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Just explain to me how to say it, please. You're the new student, aren't you? Well, Shichi-chan, of course. Yeah, he is. If he wasn't, he would have been standing up there for no reason, right? He seems like a very interesting person, doesn't he? What? We knew there was going to be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today so soon, Ichi-chan, right? Ichi-chan. Yep, it fits, doesn't it? Did I say it out loud? I was just surprised. I've never liked that nickname. I don't really see how. It fits. He would just look like I imagined. I don't know if that's good or bad, nigga. It's 2025, so I'm gonna say fuck it, it's good, right? Yeah, you look just like a Hichi-chan. What the hell does that mean? I'm not gonna look it up in case it pisses me off. I wonder why everyone seems to think so. Hakamichi taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other excitedly. Their hands make a blur. Misha seems a little overwhelmed. Hakamichi taps the way. Oh, I can go back by scrolling my scroll. Okay. Sorry about that. Shichi-chan wants you to know that she's the class rep, so if there's anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her. Do you like the school so far? We can show you around a little if you haven't had the time to walk around, familiarize yourself with it. Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit, making it stick out in her otherwise fluid transition. Thanks, that would be pretty helpful. Yeah, I just kind of came straight to class today. Ha ha ha. That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there, not just with school either. Always, even if it's a trip to the convenience store. Really, Shichi-chan? Ha ha ha. Learn about where you're going. I guess I didn't bother to do that, or I just didn't care enough to do so. I didn't look forward to this, even if I committed to go along with it half-assedly anyway. I don't say anything, and Misha signs something that ends in a shrug. What was that? It doesn't seem like it was about me. I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them are smiling, but that shrug hit unexpectedly deep. You look down. Are you okay? Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn things, by asking. Asking for help is perfectly normal, as much help as needing. Stop looking like you first failed a test. Wah ha 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 ha. Yep, she's blonde. She's fucking blonde. Why does she bust out and laugh for every time? She's gotta be blonde. Or crazy. Oh, and another thing. You don't have to call Shichi-chan something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her Shi-chan. Shi. Yeah. Okay, maybe that's too casual. Maybe Shizune would be more appropriate. Yep, Shizune is fine. Hey, okay, that would be a lot easier for me. I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them are so friendly. I feel like an idiot for being apprehensive earlier, especially about Shizune, who I assumed would be all business. Well, she still seems like that, just less so, I guess. Bro, I hate the fucking chair. Oh my god, this chair's killing me. Oh, right, we haven't even touched the assignment. We should work now. The assignment is also kind of long. We should start now if we want to finish it before the end of class. I do. Shizune stares at us too impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. Bro, this is killing me. Wait. There's a fourth lever. Where's the fourth lever? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just lay all the way back. Okay, I get the message. After class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day. This assignment is actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of being both difficult and unnecessarily long. Facts! Still, we finished it a few minutes earlier than anyone else in class, despite our late start. Shizune and Misha are very capable. Not really. Very capable. I'm already knowing. They look very capable. And them niggas don't do nothing but homework, research. They're quite different, though. The class rep is actually a calm and professional as she looks, while Misha is a lot more playful and girlish, not to mention a little more easily distracted. She has pink fucking hair. What were you expecting, Gingle? The clock tower bell rings, signaling. Why does it keep doing that? That's my fault. Damn. The end of a period. Time for lunch. What the hell is that? Anyway, without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway and down the stairs. We getting sucked up on the first day, my nigga? I met Mewtwo down to the bottom floor. Just like everything in this school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the classic exterior. Its big windows open to the courtyard towards the main gate. It's a cafeteria. Her enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around us stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line. Okay, so she's blonde, she's weird. She just doesn't give a fuck. Why is there so many, bro, did you have to make the background voices so loud? Bro, oh my god. This game is just trying to throw you off. I realize that many of them are too, yeah, whatever.
How nice. It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital eating proteins measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of the patients. I pick something at random and follow Shizune to a table sitting opposite of her. As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat, Misha pokes me in the side to get my attention and points to Shizune. I don't understand signs. Boy, hates me. Maybe looking at the person who talks to you is proper and polite. Do you want to know something? What? About anything? What? Your God, so you should ask if there's something. I wonder. Is that like a touchy topic? Or is that like. Okay. Yeah, I've gotten into reading a lot, so I'd like to check it out. Misha gives the kind of frown that she doesn't consider reading a healthy hobby, but then picks up her spelling. There, it's in the second floor. We could show you this sometime. I returned my food while ago to talk with Misha and Simon before admittedly throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating. Maybe they're talking about secret girl stuff or something. I quickly notice the conversation is sign that is not enough to fill silence. Oh, that is enough to fill silence? I should have asked about her deafness. Fuck. Got saved. I should have saved before I made the decision. See me fucking up already? Come on now. Oh, is she a burn victim? The dark-haired girl I noticed before slumped over her desk at the last row. She jumps a little when Misha crashes into the room with elegance of a rhino. She shrinks deeper into her seat. I can feel her tension all the way up here, as if she were slowly turning into a stone just from my presence. Misha and Shizune either don't notice or don't mind it as they walk directly past her to their seats and begin to converse. I'm left wondering about her, even if the classroom slowly fills with other students and finally the teacher. Getting into the rhythm of the school feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't. Towards the end of the class, I start yawning and counting the minutes left. No, literally, bro. Oh my God. When I got off of that break from quarantine, I was so mad in school, bro. That shit used to blow me. Sitting there staring at a goofy looking nigga for hours that's dressed terribly. Yeah, bro, it's early in the morning. You're angry. You're hungry. You know ain't nothing coming at lunch but meatballs and ass. Maybe it's a long time spent in the hospital that made me like this, bro. Oh my God, bro. It's alright, bro. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless. You were feeling that way before school. Thank God. Misha and Suzune are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me. Unfortunately, we can't stay to show you around today, Hee-chan. We've got to hurry already since there's a lot of work for us to do. You'll find your way around, I'm sure of it. I'll wait. The teacher said I'd have to see the nurse. Where should I go? Is that so? We can at least show you that much. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside. Damn it. We get outside, the girls make their way up to the small building. So it's the same style, so it's actually... This is the auxiliary building. There's a lot of official and important stuff inside, like the Yamako Foundation office and all the nurses' office. They even have a swimming pool. Ooh, cool. How's that official? Don't be silly, Hee-chan. It's for physical therapy, of course. Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are in there, too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor. You'll be fine from here, alright? We'll be going to see you tomorrow. Thanks, bye. I befriended a blonde chick and a deaf girl. Fuck, I'm going crazy already. I'm losing it. A whole building for stuff that has nothing to do with actual education. I guess it's necessary for a place like this. And I walked into the back rooms. Great. I'm about to have to start fighting random weird monsters that I don't understand. Fuck. I walk in hoping that this really will be the only a quick visit, like the teacher said. On a white door on the left is a green cross with the text head nurse and a name template. A voice from the side responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounded a bit like an invitation to open the door, so I did so. The room is not large and it smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns around to his office chair to face me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils, and there are at least a dozen coffee cups ringing and lingering on the desk. Oh, he pops perks for sure. He is a young-looking and sort of rugged, but dimples in his cheeks watch that impress the way he smiles. Are you the nurse? Crazy work. He smells like a person who has a heart, who has heard this very question 100 times. Why, yes. It says so on the door, no? You can call me by my name and just the nurse like everyone else. Of course, I shake off my confusion, realizing I probably should grab his extended hand. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. Right. I'm a new student and my home teacher told me to come and meet you. My name is Haiso Nakai. His eyes light up with the revelation as he snaps his fingers. Oh, you're that Nakai I was just reading your file this morning. Some kind of ironic arrhythmia and related congenital heart muscle deficiency, right? He gestures me to sit down in a vacant armchair in front of his desk. Yes. Good, well, you've probably been briefed about the school enough, so I'll just go over this quickly. We have all kinds of facilities, mostly physical therapy and such. There's always someone from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there's a problem. The famous 24-hour nursing staff. Wow, this is like a hospital. Well, not exactly, for instance, we don't do brain surgery here. His jokes feel so out of place that I'm left thinking why he even said that. Yeah, just that it's really weird to have so many medical people at a school. You'll get used to it. I'm not sure of that to myself, but I don't let the nurse know it. Now let me just find your file again. While he searches for something on his computer, shuffles stacks of papers around, I let my gaze wander around the room. It's epitome of epitome. Oh, epitome. I'm taking. It's the epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Beige walls and ceilings, dark gray laminate floors, and all the equipment you'd expect from a school nurse. Freaky ass purple hair. Never mind. Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging on all four walls, reminding me to eat properly 3 times a day, and from all the food groups, and not to smoke. Shout out to bro, we taking a blinker just because I said that. 3, 2, 1. Damn. Apart from that, do you do any source rap stuff like that? I don't know boxing. He grins to his own joke, but I don't. And while I played soccer occasionally with some classmates, alright, I'm afraid you're gonna have to recommend to refrain from doing that. At least for the time being. Oh, my lack of reaction makes him raise his eyebrow. I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me to kick a ball around. That blinker hit home, Gingo. That blinker hit home, Gingo. I guess I never did it out of burning passion for the sport, so I'll just have to do something else. Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous to your heart, and risking another attack is not a good idea. There is no mention of the cause in your papers, or not exactly. I sidestepped the question, So what, did I get a heart attack from someone asking me out? Because that's pretty gay. That's God, like, I'm not gonna lie, God. That shit anime God fucking with you, bro. Because wallahi, getting a heart attack from somebody asking you out is crazy, bro. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise will do you good. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't really think you need any heavy measures. Just get some nice exercise regularly. Right, hit the treadmill, swimming maybe. There's a pool here, so I was told. You were very good. At any rate, I'm sure you've been told this before, but you just need to take care. Don't overexert yourself. He raised his finger to emphasize the point. No need, really. I've heard this 1,000 times anyway. Absolutely no unnecessary risk. Take care of yourself, Gingo. Okay. He goes over my papers one more time, sets them on my desk, obviously content. Good, that's it. Come and meet me if you ever need to say anything. Type shit. We're not reading that. Bro, stop thinking. Everyone seems to know where they're going. And I'm still thinking about most of them. I don't look too special for being students at a special school. Then again, neither do I. Does that make me one of them? One of us? I should go somewhere to prevent me from getting lost. It's around dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. The weariness in me only grows as I trudge towards the dorms set a little way apart from the main building complex. There's a garden of sorts between the school and this dorm's shrubbery, flowers, and the overbearing smell of fresh cut grass that fills the atmosphere. It dawns on the tired mind that this feels novel because I haven't been outside at all for so long. Right, bro? Take it all in. Appreciate life, bro. You're alive, nigga. You were just told that you had a heart attack and you could have died, and you're back alive. This just second, bro. Go clap that girl you've been thinking about clapping, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Wallahi.
Next great Alabama QB, Ty Simpson. We know about Ty Simpson, bro. Dog. On the way. Hopefully. It makes it to fish out the keys I was given from my pocket. Room 119. Despite the ornate exterior, the inside of the dorms is fairly new, functional, and boring. Just like the main building, the halls and doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs. The same goes for elevators at the end of the hallways. I poke my head around the corner of the common room dorm. Inside, a few students are watching television. One nods and gives a quick hello before turning back to the TV. Seems that only girls around here are sociable. I suppose that's perfectly fine with me. I climbed the stairs to the upper floor. Nigga, he turned around and said, yo, what you mean? Cool. You're supposed to, yo, you know that, yo. Bro, 2 more of those yos and y'all cool. 3 more of those yos and y'all brothers. Come on now. You know that. You know that. Bro, oh, this nigga, he ain't been in the hospital too long. Each of these minor halls seems to have a toilet and shower as well as 4 rooms. About halfway down the hall, I spy room 119. The nameplates on the room adjacent to mine are blank. I guess there are just 2 of us here. Light shines from below the room, so I knock lightly. Hello, is anyone home? From inside, I hear a few movements and the clicking of way more locks than I thought these doors had. After a moment, the door squeaks open. Oh my god, I'm roommates with a nigga who beats his shit every day. A bespectacled boy is standing in the doorway. He is looking at very intently. This nigga watches anime. Who is it? Blind? No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he was? He leans closer to me until our noses are almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic. Faggot. Move. He saw I'm moving in next door. I thought I should introduce myself. His face suddenly breaks in realization as he stands back upright, thrusting his hand out in a smile greeting, almost straight to my defer. Sup, dude? The name's Kenji. Yep, you're weird. I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it off. Ew! Oh my god, his hand's sweating. No! Oh, he was in there watching Lollipop and I just touched his hand. Man. There were some suspicious looking people going in and out of your room earlier. It was probably my parents. Your parents? Are you sure? Because they could have been some other people too. You can't judge a book by its cover. His out of place proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I'd say the chances are high though. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures. You're a brave man, hi CO. Me, I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself. Weirdo. You're a weirdo. You see what I'm talking about? He's a weirdo. He's weird. You can tell when a nigga's weird. He's weird. Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? He thinks about this for a while. A wise decision. Damn, you are smarter than you look. Probably. What do you look like? I hope not smart. He squints his eyes and leans closer, but I lean back to dodge it. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Oh, so he is blind. With that, he turns and fumbles around for a moment in search of the door handle and shuts it behind him. I slide the key into the lock of 119. That nigga's a sweaty, hentai watching, Raid Shadow Legends playing virgin, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bleak beige walls, white listing, a desk made of some type of light wood, ugly curtains. It's no one's room, impersonal like my hospital room was. My bags are sitting at the front of my room, looking a lot emptier than they did this morning. The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes. It seems that there are a number of school uniforms hanging there as well. A note is pinned to the sleeve of one of the shirts. Hi, Hee-chan, we've unpacked your things and made your bed. They said that if these don't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad. Did y'all leave a revolver in my shit so I could shoot myself too? Or a knife so I could slit my wrist, maybe my throat? Oh? I'm gonna have to ask virgin folks? God damn it. I kind of hoped I would have then there would be something to do. It's too early. I put the note down on the desktop and lie down on the bed feeling drained. Lying there makes me want to read something, but I have nothing with me. Alright, nigga. Come on, bro. Pop your pills. Right. I pick up one and shake it just to hear the contents rattle, then to read the glued on pharmacy label. Hisayo Nakai. Take 2 tabs daily to stay alive. It doesn't really say that, but it could just as well. It's kind of twisted having your life depend on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but what choices do I have? With a sigh, I begin my daily ritual of taking the right number of pills from the bottle, being careful to check the correct dosage. I lie down again, feeling hollow on the. Why didn't they give me a choice to take the pills? Because I would have did. Never mind. I lie down again, feeling hollow and uncertain. After that, I keep staring at the blank and unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. Nah, yeah, I wouldn't have popped the pills, bro. I would have said, fuck it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this no more. It doesn't start looking any more familiar, not even after darkness falls and long shadows draw across my room. Bro, one blinker, my Xbox, and this PC I'm on right now, bro, oh my god, that room would be so fucking cool. And all it, bro, if I could, bro, I ain't gonna lie, my room has a lot of cool shit in it, low key. Like, my room's actually cool as fuck. I'm gonna hang up the car, Monte Carlo. It's a Monte Carlo. I'm high as hell, fo. I couldn't see it for real. I'm gonna put some smackly things on the wall, some muha boxes in a thing. It's gonna be nice. I'm telling you, fo. Muha boxes as a wallpaper would be so cool. This is my room, isn't it? My room. This is the third room this year I've supposed to call my room. Various things around here remind me that indeed it's me who is supposed to be the one living here. My bag's on the floor, my numerous medications on the night table. I stare at the bottles for a moment, deliberating until I open a bottle and shake out the pill, pop one tablet from a foil sheet. I down them with a chase of water without thinking about the chemistry. My uniforms are in the closet. I slink out from under the sheets and stretch my back before dressing. Putting on a new uniform. Feels like dressing in someone else's what? Oh, damn. I thought we was turning the mood up. Never mind. The artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose, but the feeling of fresh cloth against my back is a good one, natural one. It feels like a school uniform, as if it's not much indifferent from what I used to wear before. That goes for other things too. So far, this place seems more or less like a normal school, except for the people. I think back to what my talk with Kenji yesterday, Misha's consistent laughter, and Shizune's sweeping sign language gestures. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm out of breath, bro. It's a lot of reading, nigga. I know you struggling if you reading. Well, I've only met 3 students so far. Maybe there aren't the normal, but I'm sure there others are. Or perhaps people like them are what the passes for normal around here. What the passes for normal is insane. Yeah, what does pass for normal around here anyway? What do people do? I didn't see a lot of kids hanging around after class yesterday, so maybe there are clubs. If so, I wonder if I should join one. Is there a perk popping club? All through the class, the question remains. I decide to ask Shizune about it when we split into groups. After all, she did say if I had anything I wanted to ask, I should ask her. She crosses her arms and shifts her gaze slowly to Misha, who looks more preoccupied with trying to grind the eraser of her pencil down so that the top of it perfectly evenly. What the fuck is going on here? What? Is my character high? You're trying to... I'm about to say, like, bro, you're trying to talk to a deaf girl? Sorry, Shichan. Is there something you wanted me... Oh, I see. That's a good question, Ichan. My first thought is that she doesn't know which is worrying me. Maybe I'm being too negative. Well, anyway, Misha, please don't prove me right. Oh, that's right. Everyone is encouraged to join the club. A lot of people do so because there isn't really anything else to do. There are also school events like the festival coming up in a few days. Almost every student in school attends to help out with it, doing whatever. You actually transferred in at a busy time. Maybe you could help out too. Sure. What's the festival about? I might die. Wahaha, I don't know, Hichan. The truth is, it's a local event, and I'm not from the area, so... She starts signing desperately to Shizune, asking her to bail her out. Shizune adjusts her glasses at the end of an oddly grandiose flourish and starts signing in a heavy... Oh, who cares? Misha puffs out her chest as she shouts Shizune's words at me with a disappropriate amount of pride. Too loud, I can see heads turning in another direction. Not so loud. Human beings evolve with each new generation. The ideals and beliefs behind a festival will inevitably change with time. Now it's about delicious fried food and amusing little games that you play to win prizes. Ha ha ha. The teacher clears his throat very loud, battling his long wooden pointer against his other palm like a baton. He shoots a pointing gaze at us. Finally noticing where we are, Misha stifles a yelp and quickly quiets down. Shizune doesn't even seem embarrassed at all, brushing it off without a care. She's deaf. That's right, Hee-chan. What's that, Hee-chan? Are you asking because you're interested in joining a club? It could have been my eyes playing tricks on me, but I saw a suspicious glance exchange between them. Misha's tone has also changed, although it does that every other word. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Misha and Suzune look at each other. No, I'm not joining whatever bullshit. No, I'm not joining a literature club. No, 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 absolutely not. That's how games start glitching out and you have to delete files. No. I'm about to ask what they have in mind when something dark flutters in peripheral vision, catching my attention. It doesn't seem like she was working in any group, and no one seems to notice her but me. I glance at the teacher, who's also looking at the dark-haired girl. Go. Why doesn't he say anything? He trying to something wrong? Do I look uneasy as I feel, or was Misha just looking at me after the girl who left? No, nothing. Okay, well, like we were asking you, you don't have any plans for lunch today, do you? I thought I would go to the library and pick up some books. Taishi, not really. Do you want to have lunch together then? Sure. Yeah, ha ha ha. Okay, you trying perfect. Nope, I'm about to get convinced to do some bullshit. Eventually, the girl with the long hair never came back. Before I have the time to put any more thought into where she could have gone, the teacher informs us that it's time to stop working. Shizune looks more than a little annoyed that we only just barely managed to finish all the work on time. I'm just glad we finished it all. I won't contest though. Be a good boy and shut up. Stop thinking so much. Yes, it is, Hee-chan. Impossible. Really? Really? I've noticed this before, but it's kind of funny that Misha is always moving her hands and signing not only everything she says, but what anyone else is saying at any given time. Obviously, it must be so Shizune can understand it. Her eyes dart back and forth between Misha's hands and me. What's the pink-haired girl that be dancing? I can't remember her name. I was trying to think of it before I skipped, but anyway. I don't know. What am I supposed to be looking at? I'm talking to Misha, but that might be wrong. Maybe I should face Shizune. I'm used to looking in the direction of the person whose voice I'm hearing, but really, yeah, it's kind of... That would throw me off. Shizune can't hear me, but it would be disrespectful to talk to her only through Misha. Then again, isn't that what she's doing? No, she's at least looking at me. This is all very confusing. It will take some time to get used to. That's so fucked up. It's not a contest, but because contests are competitors over a prize. If there's a prize on the line, then it's not really a contest. Shizune's eyes flash dangerously with a competitive glare. She stares at me as if she's surprised that I'm challenging her. Maybe I think this is a contest to her. Bro, don't challenge blue-haired... Bro, she's either a lesbian or fucking crazy, too. Come on. Lock it. I never noticed before how dark and blue her eyes are. It's truly an alluring gaze. Don't get lost in them, bro. Are you sure, Hee-chan? Very sure. My shit tripping? Oh, there was music this whole time. My shit just wasn't connected. Oh, shit. So when that happens, my audio does go out for... Okay. Alright, that's crazy. Because I don't want to be the slowest one in the class, therefore, ha ha ha. Shizune pushes her glasses up the bridge of her nose in a very matter-of-fact way. I'd argue more, but the bell rings. She quickly gets up and picks up her bag, looking at me expectantly. I had almost forgot that I was supposed to have lunch with them. They're about to make you do some BS, bro. It always happens during lunch, bro. Wallahi. How much you want to bet? I'm twisting my locks, bro. Chill. Chill, bro. I'm playing with my locks, bro. Chill. Where do you want to eat? The cafeteria, nigga? Haha, that's so plain. Okay, let's go. Plain? Well, I guess. At my old school, I'd like to eat outside near the back of the building. It was a good spot, but I didn't find it until near the end of freshman year. Okay, so he's at least a sophomore or a junior. He's at least a sophomore or a junior, so we're good. We can say whatever. So Hee-chan, you want to know about clubs and stuff, right? Right. I'm type shit, yeah. I'm looking for the Big Titty Anime Golf Club. Right, Hee-chan. Okay, I guess it makes sense to ask first, right? Okay. Do you have anything that you're really interested in? Not at all.
Not at all. As of late, I usually just read a lot. There is a book club, right, Shichan? It seems like they have all members that can possibly have right now. Sorry, Shichan, it's a really popular club. Damn it. That was my calling. But more to a point, Hichan, does this mean that you don't have anything already in mind? Not really. Good, great. That's really great. Ha 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 ha. Why is it great? No reason. Well, Hichan, other than the clubs and the upcoming festival, there is one other thing. Student council. I see. I didn't know this school had that. It's either student council or a literature club. God damn it, I'm going to be a school student council bitch. Student council's good boy. That was a very melodramatic setup, though, just to tell me that. I'm pretty sure the two of them know this because Shizune looks a little embarrassed about it and Misha is laughing. Shizune quickly retakes control of the discussion in a manner of speaking. After all, it's still Misha who has the voice to whatever she says. Bro, thanks for reminding us, you dick. Like, come on, bro. We remember that she's deaf and what's her face is talking for her, bro. Everyone's aware. We're listening to the story. Ha ha ha. Right. Hichan, maybe you should join the student council. They could use more people. Yes, definitely. You should definitely join. Why? Well, for one, we could hang out every day. Hichan, Shichan, and I are both in student council. Actually, Shichan is the president. Threesome. Twin, she just asked you for a threesome, twin. No way you decline that offer. I'm starting to get suspicious that she might not exactly be the most unbiased people to talk to about this. Facts. Assign something to Misha. Of course, we're not trying to get you to join just because we would obviously benefit from you joining the student council, therefore have an incentive to try to get you. So you're admitting that. No, we admit nothing. I mean, Hichan, of course, it would be fine if you joined. They would appreciate it. But even without all that, joining the student council shows a healthy interest in the school of one's school. Okay. Yep, it's true, Hichan. Besides, you don't want to spend time with us after school? Besides, don't you want to spend time with us after school? Y'all got cheese? Now we talking. I can't tell if she's being genuine or if this is just really good acting. Both of them seem to be trying to look hard at what? I can't tell if she's being genuine or is just really good at acting. Both of them seem to be trying hard to look their cutest, although they are already pretty cute to me. What is he talking about? Threesome on the horizon. I want the Baron girl with the dark hair, though. Bro. Bizzle, I know you're not going to edit this because you're a lazy bitch. But if you're not being lazy, bro, go back over it and put a picture of the classroom. And then show that dark-skinned girl. That's who we want, bro. What? No. See, Shichan, of course it wouldn't go that easily. Yep, that's right. Though it would be boring if it went that smoothly. Oh well, Shichan owes me candy now. You were betting on it? Hey, my life is not a game here. Shichan seems very intrigued by this. Misha signs it to her. The aggressive glint returns to her eyes. That's interesting, Hichan. Let's play a game. That's not what I said. How about rich man, poor man, Hichan? If you lose, you have to join. Wait, what? No, absolutely not. No, why not? Because both of you have the same incentive and therefore the same goal, which is to get me to join the student council, right? Yep. Yeah, there isn't my goal. But that means this both of you can team up and I'll be at the clear disadvantage, so I will have to decline. Facts. Hichan, I'm very offended. Are you saying you don't trust us? That would pull something so Man, this girl disingenuous. Wait, no. That says disingenuous. Man, this girl disingenuous. Can't lie, disingenuous. So, I mean this. I just like the way her lips move and sucking down my penis. Get you on deep and beat it. Oh, let's not have this. So disingenuous shit gets me heated.
Can't trip, so you must get treated. Hey, Flight. What it do, Flight crew? Shout out to Flight, man. It's hard to tell where Shizune's influence ends up and Misha's thoughts begin. In order to atone for hurting a young girl's feelings, you should definitely join the student council. What? No. How about a game of paper football instead of rich man, poor man? How much money do these bitches got, bruh? Oh, rich man, poor man caught me off guard a little bit. What they know about that? Big bank take little bank, nigga, you mean? Niggas used to fight about that. Yeah, it's a game they play in America. You make a paper triangle, then you try to shoot. No, don't play that shit, Gango. No. That means it's a game that really separates the boys from the men. More like the boys from the slightly older boys. Anyway, I'm not gonna play that either. Just the fact that you know about it means you're probably surprisingly good at it. Haha, yeah, that's true. How did you know? Bro, we're not retarded, nigga. Bro, oh my fucking god. Frowns at Misha, telling me that she probably wasn't supposed to admit that so reactively. Bro, I keep hitting left click on accident. I wouldn't say that I'm happy with their attempts to get me into the student council, but I'm a little curious about what the student council does here anyway, so. I've never been on one or even known anybody who was a member, so it interests me. I also kind of like Shizune and Misha, so it wouldn't be so bad. Pinky over there is a little freaky. And she's deaf. So you can't even make advances on a deaf girl without making it. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have a nasty threesome, bro. I'm telling you right now. Okay, and I unplugged my shit. Like, bro, it just never, it's never a smooth playthrough, bro. I swear to God, it's never a smooth playthrough. I don't know what it is. It's really funny, Hichan. You fight for control of the world with armies and everything. Okay. If you want to play, we can after school. Yep, Shizune is gonna be disgusting. Not really, Shichan. We could just play for fun. Straight fun, Hichan. Shichan hasn't played in a long time, so if you want to, there are no strings attached. Well, okay. Okay, perfect. We will see you after school in the student council room. Wait, why there? Because that's where we keep the game. It's a trick. How much I do not like this, but it's more for show than anything. So in the end, I agree, but only after getting Shizune to acknowledge that I don't mean anything concrete just by accepting to take a look around and play a game with her. Lunch ends and we go back to class. Oh my god, bro, you got tricked. During the afternoon, the long-haired girl comes back and sits down in her seat without a word. Again, no one seems to notice, or if they do, no one say anything. I want to ask Misha about it, but I don't want to be nosy. I want to go meet her. Find me by the first floor lobby and latch on to me, covering each flake in case I might try to escape. Oh my god, I feel a little offended, but I've been considering it nevertheless. I'm a bit disturbed that enough people have made a break for it in the past that they're on their guard. Right? What's with the escort? This doesn't make me feel very comfortable. In fact, it makes me feel like a dangerous prisoner being transported to a cell. What's wrong, Icha? What are we doing? That's right, we're just going to play a game of Risk, remember? I don't know, Misha. This all seems a little sinister to me. I start thinking that when we want to sit down and play the game, they'll tie me down and torture me until I agree to Yo, imagine. Well, that's highly unlikely. Or they'll kill me. Or they just kill me. And then I restart the day on accident and they didn't know I have powers or some shit. I don't know. Either one. That's not true, Yishan. Shishan says that when the life is threatened, people show capability to pull off superhero and burst of speed. Life is threatened. Her expression is unchanging. Misha signs something amusedly to Shizune, who makes a baffling face and puts her hands behind her back, looking displeased with herself. Misha finds a deafness and hums cheerily. Stop that. I know you heard me. You have no excuse, unlike Shizune. Life threatened? See, I said she was finna kill the fuck out of me. Chairs stacked to even. Aside from the tables, this room doesn't. Okay, and she's gonna pull it. They could at least put a potted plant in here or something, but the most noticeable thing in the room doesn't have its people. Oh god, I'm fucked. I'm cooked, Chad. I'm cooked. Are we early? No, we're cooked. Early? Nigga, you ain't early, nigga. You cooked. You ain't early, cooked. Oh god, yeah, that's right. Before I managed to ask, Suzune claps her hands together very energetically. I don't like where this is going. Let's play Risk. Come on, you promised, didn't you? You have to. Oh my god, bro. If we can't have a threesome, we can play Risk, bro. I don't care. Tight shit. Do you know the rules? We can explain it. Okay. Suzune takes out what looks to be a board game from behind one of the filing cabinets and throws it on the table. Please don't kill me. 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 I don't want to listen to all that shit again. I don't want to have to read it all again. Please don't kill me. 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 This just looks kind of interesting. After Misha spends a little too long for her liking running through the basics with somewhat vague and confusing tutorial, Suzune cuts in and declares the game has started with the decisive motion, slicing her arm through the air. Suzune's aggressiveness is rubbing off onto me. I start feeling more competitive than I intended to when I agreed to this game. Halfway into the game, I try to ponder how to defend against Shizune's assault from the two fronts. She breaks my concentration by drumming her fingers on the table to get my attention. She-chan wants you to know that you are taking too long to make a move. She-chan also says that she will let you keep Australia if you agree to join the student council. I thought this game was no strings attached. Just the fact that she would dangle that over my head as an offer means that she knows I care about the outcome of this game. And anyway, no. She-chan admires your fighting spirit and would be a benevolent dictator who will spare you people if you agree to join the student council. You're so competitive. She seems to take this as a compliment. I would expect the student council president to be a little more magnanimous. Thank you. She doesn't seem to know what that word means or know its sign, so she pulls out a piece of paper and writes it down for Suzune, returns, signs it back to Misha, presses her index finger against her temples, and tries to physically imprint the word into her memory. In a flurry of gestures, Misha looks daunted by the pace of her heated sighting. I'll wait. Please slow down, Shizune. I'm Hiche-san. Says you're going to lose. Tell her I will crush her world empire with my rebellion. Okay. Those eyes of hers shine with childlike mischief. She says you have no chance if you keep playing like this. No, you won't. It's a trap. It's smart to play defensively here. Fuck it. It's likely that she's just trying to psych me out. Why is that an option? What type of image is that? Anyway, it's likely that she's trying to psych me out. Looking at the board game again, I have a pretty good defense set up, but I'm not gonna let it wreck or something reckless. A few turns later, I lose the game anyway. It's okay. He-chan, you lost when you allowed me to take the North America. Damn it, bro. North America ruled by a little Asian woman with blue hair and glasses and deaf. God, we were fucked with Trump, but we're really fucked. I mean, She-chan, not me. Getting control of North America is ambitious because it provides a 5 army bonus, but you can attack it from 3 fronts, so you must defend them all. I thought you'd have more guts. How disappointing. Ambitious, She-chan. Your play needs more work and daring ambition. I was really excited when you took South America, but then switched up playing defensively just because you gained the small advantage. There's no chance, He-chan. You didn't take enough risk, and when you did, you didn't follow through. That's terrible, He-chan. Damn. What's it to her if I play too carefully? There's no need to rub it in my face. Right, bro.
What the fuck, huh? Am I tripping? Oh, there it goes. Is this reverse psychology? I guess I don't have to worry about joining or not in that case. Giving up like that, I expected more of you. Seriously, Shizune trying to taunt me into joining the class? I don't even want to join. It's only my second day. I can't make that kind of commitment. I haven't taken a look at any other clubs yet, and these two are. I'll consider joining the council, but I want to take a look at the other clubs before I decide. Really, Hichan? You're not just saying that to make us feel better? Yeah, I'm just sure I want to. Oh. Damn, bro, I ain't mean to hurt nobody's feeling, bro. Okay, Hichan, but we're not going to give up so easily. You said maybe, so there's still a chance she'll come around. Come on, we could really have fun. We could really play more risk. And maybe one day you could beat me unless we graduate before that. That doesn't make me feel any less reflective about training, you know. Surely you are not that horrible at board games. Maybe we can play a game, you know. Then give you a handicap. I might have said that just to make you feel better after all. Oh, that's cold. I take a glance. I've spent far too long there. It's not check the side. I think I have to go. I want to go to the library. It's not closed yet, is it? Sketches finally gestures at me. How hard can it be to determine whether the library is open? There's a clock right there on the wall. It should be, unless the librarian is absent. I think you're right, Shi-chan. We think the library is open. It's on the second floor. Can't miss it. Do you want us to show you where it is? No thanks. That's okay. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Tight shit. Right, of course, plain like only hallways can be. The only problem is the library's whereabouts, not as easily determined as one would think. The classrooms are marked with signs stating which class they belong to, but there is a plethora of other unmarked rooms. Is the library one of them? Is it just somewhere in the hallway? I'm better on the latter. Choose my direction at random. After I turn around the corner, an unmarked door draws my attention because it's not closed. It's not open either. It's just barely ajar so I can see in it. It would make sense for the library would it be invitingly open, while this one not quite. At very least, it means that someone's inside and I can ask for directions. I gingerly push the door open, every muscle in my arm. Being outside to school can't be shaken from my mind, so I instinctively fear doing something wrong by entering. Wait. The door suddenly creaks as if groaning from a deep sleep, though it is much easier to open than I anticipated. Leaning over and poking my head, my lips is quickly snatched away. This is not what I was expecting. I mindlessly let the door open so as for a stand, taking in the sight of the solitary figure taking center in the stage. What the hell is that, bro? Snow White with red hair? It's out the bro. Evidently taking her time to assess the situation, the girl gently puts down. I thought she was playing piano. Wavy haired girl. Hello there, may I help you? Staring directly in front of herself, the movements of her lips seem to break the silence rather than the words. However, a soft measure of voice that reminds me that she's being separate from the room itself. Not only likely the tallest girl I've ever laid eyes on, but even among the foreigners I've met, she's strikingly distinct. Hi, sorry for intruding. I was just kind of lost. She takes a moment to formulate a response before speaking. Every action feels like carefully choreographed by beforehand. Okay, to take a seat? Unexpected, considering that I'm intruding upon her. Thanks. I slowly step towards the seat opposite of her, the girl resting the teacup saucer on the wooden table in between. The way she doesn't track any movements with her head is telling me that she has slight cloudiness to her eyes. Means she must be at least partially blind. Like Kenji. Okay. Come to think of it, her voice doesn't have any detectable accent either. I guess she must be half Japanese. As I take my seat, her composure takes me slightly off guard. Her air of relaxed confidence makes the silence entirely comfortable. The calming atmosphere is so very different from the student council office. I take it you're a new student, Yamaku? I just transferred in yesterday. I get the distinct feeling my speech patterns don't match the formality of hers, accented by her resigned bow greeting, whatever. One which I hasten to match before realizing the futility of my actions. I'm Lily Satoy. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. She gives me a nod before gesturing roughly in the direction of her teacup. Would you care for a drink? Sure. As much as it pains me, I can't keep with her formality in the proceedings. She gives a nod, taking the crest in stride. Without any extra words, she steps off the chair and prepares a second cup of tea from a collection of supplies laid out along the shelf. Ahem. A brush here, a brush there, her left hand often slightly touching the side of whichever container she's pouring into. It seems to be a process she's followed dozens of times before. As I lean sideways to see around her back, she seems to use her long and dainty finger to measure the right amount of water in the cup. It's one thing to see the different disabilities the students in my class have, but it's another to see how everyone seems to adapt. That's actually pretty cool. Shizune and Misha have no problem working together to communicate to me, and Lily herself seems to have workarounds for her problems. I never thought of that. That shit's blowing me. Alright, bro. Which room are you looking for? It's not. Shout out to bro. Which room were you looking for? It's not often this classroom is visited after school. The school library. Shizune and me, some classmates told me it was on this floor. She finished pouring the water into a small tapping coming from the teacup and indicating it's being stirred. I'm aware of Miss Hakamachi as are most students, to be what that means you're in class 3-3, no? That's right, in the science room with Mewtwo. She gives a giggle before setting down the teaspoon and slowly walking towards the tea club. He's quite a teacher. I imagine you'll come to like him. Most do. Oh, Mewtwo? Really? As she sets down the tea, I gently take an avid sip. I'm really more of a coffee person, but this seems like a rather bad moment to bring that up. Nonetheless, the smell's quite nice. I hardly think it'd be hard to choke down. Right, it's tea. She poisoned me. Oh my god, bro. We fell for the okie doke. There's no need to be formal type shit. This by what? Let's see if she's catering to me. Correct, diamond class. So she's a junior. Miyagi, and it's specifically for both blind and partially blind. I see. I'm sorry. Bro. She said I'm in a class for partially blind and blind students, and the nigga said, I see. Are we serious, bro? My, there's no need to change your speech on my account. Type shit. Oh, sure, sorry, I guess. Damn, I got a headache. I'm not gonna let her back on my shit. Poland. Alright. Oh, sure, sorry, I guess I'm really showing my nudity here. An environment like this would bring a big change. I can't fault you for it. While the same can't be said for everyone, many have come to terms with their conditions. A category which would include her, it seems, all too ready to jump from ship from this topic. I siege into another. Do you come here to drink tea often? It's a pretty nice place. Thinking on it might be a vision of the place behind the school. I like that much. Type shit. Often during lunch times, my duties as class representatives doesn't leave enough time for an official club, so a friend and I use this room for having tea. Type shit. Come to think of it, she might be useful for a less biased view of the school's clubs. What kind of clubs are there to join? There are popular ones. Track, field, which used to field near the type shit. The baseball club, the book club, and a room near the library. There are also numerous small ones, though, such as the art and music clubs. At a time when I'm just wanting to get my feet rushing into a club right away, it seems that I'm chilling. I wonder if this school shares the same rule as my old one. Is it compulsory to join a club? It isn't, though. It's encouraged. Oh, good. That's a relief. I've really let down my guard around this girl. No one said she thinks about the fact that seems to slightly amuse her. I wanted my tea to get cold. I finally start drinking it. That's what it doesn't say. As I look over the window over her shoulder, I notice the light coming into the room has a distinctly orange tint. Even here, time does the stint still. Duh, nigga. Quickly. Sorry. Right, she's blind, of course. She can't see the sun setting. It just looked like the sun starting to set. I guess she might have lost track of time. Sorry, Hasio. Didn't mean to keep you from the library for so long. I quickly moved to ally her concern. Oh no, it's okay. The library is still open, isn't it? She paused to take a moment to think on it. Probably something I shouldn't have. She's an image. But Lily, she was open until 6:30 during weekdays. I quickly asked my watch to confirm I have well enough time to get there. I might get going in that case. It's been nice talking with you, Lily. She smiles and gives a deep nod. Her head still neatly folded on the table in front. It was my pleasure. Come to think of it, shall I show you to where the library is? Oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Blind girl offers to show me where something is. Where does the headset hold, bro? Fuck, my head hurts. Well, unless my navigational skills fit. It's alright. I was going to be talking to the librarian there in case I could introduce you. This gets better and better. It's pretty hard to deny her offer. If you're sure, that'd be great. Thanks. To follow me, she takes a hold of a straight, retractable cane that had slipped in the handle of her bag on the door. Compared to the cane that boy in the class had, Lily's was much thinner and longer. His must be for support, whereas Lily's is for navigation. Together we leave the peaceful room and enter the empty hallway on the way to the library. Side by side, my pace carefully slowed to match hers. Shout out to bro for being a good man. Fucking headset came off. Oh my god, bro. Fucking headset. Bro. Alright, we should go. I need my headset to come back on. Hold on. There you go. Alright. It easily dwarfs my old school library. Yeah, it's a big ass library, Tyler. Yuko, are you here? She says to the thin air, and the librarian doesn't seem to be present. Of course, Lily can't see. What's expected is it draws a reaction. Something from under the counter thuds against it, followed by a quiet wail. Aww. It's the library. Let me make sure my lock's down. Let me make sure my hair is visible. All type of shit. Alright, bro. This the librarian. Librarian Yuko. Okay, type shit. I'm not doing all this, bro. There's nothing. I just hit my head. I dropped an eraser under my desk while I was looking for it. A pencil dropped, and when I was looking for both of them, you came and surprised me. That's so crazy, too. Alright, boy.